No problem, Ma. You too, alright?
I will talk to you later.
Yep.
I know you're, you know,
Getting ready to stream here. And I will survive.
and you don't need me on here while you're streaming.
Oh. You'll. It won't hurt nothing.
Yeah, well, this way you can concentrate on that. I'll be fine. I've got shit to do. So, love you.
I love you too, Ma. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Welcome, everybody, to an underrated classic masterpiece from the PlayStation 1 era. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and this is The Legend of Dragoon. The Legend of Dragoon is a classic styled turn-by-turn RPG created ages ago by God, who made this? It's been so long I can't actually remember who actually made this game. I need to look this up. I can't believe I forgot. It was originally developed by Sony. I forget which studio specifically actually put it together. Oh, no, this was made by Sony Computer Entertainment. Shit. Like, legit Sony Computer Entertainment. Here we go. This game came out in the era of major Final Fantasies, and it was pretty hardcore overlooked by that. The amazing intro. That was a big ass, like, I think that's a lizard mount.
Great Commander, this way.
Oh my god. Refreshing.
So
I am playing
this
this on
is her.
PS5.
Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
We'll be seeing more of that guy later. Did that look better on an actual PS1? I'm starting to think back. I don't remember if it did. The green tusked dragon, Fairbrand. Chapter 1: The Serdian War. Chance of war more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer! What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? You're the one who put a fucking spear in my face. What is... Ah! Whoa! What the heck is this? Ugh! Ah! Ugh! I gotta do something or I'll get killed! Ugh! You're gonna run for your life, pretty boy. Ugh! Ah! Ugh! What a monster! It's coming! Ugh! Oh! Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about Seles? Then those soldiers were... No! There won't be anything left by now. Seles is my village! Oh my god. That man must be... No. There's no way. The hand-drawn environments are beautiful in this game, by the way, and a lot of this isn't even hand-drawn, but you can tell they created pre-rendered environments. Oh no! My god! Where is everybody? Huh? You didn't get enough killing? It may be enough if I kill you. Oh, a mercenary? Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up! What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon! And now the game will take us straight into combat. It does not teach you anything about combat, but you'll figure it out as you go. Combat is not that difficult to understand in this game. It's somewhat similar to a lot of classic RPGs. You attack, and then you see that little square when it folds over the other one. If you press X at the right time, it will allow you to automatically perform an additional attack in what is known as an addition. The addition system is part of what makes this game unique. We got some gold and a couple of free potions. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Seles under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yes. Suddenly, I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna. Rescue Shauna. Only you can. What about Shauna? Hey, wait! No. Damn it. Burnout. The burnout is a magic item, and what you see here with that glowing white light, that was a save point. You use the save points, obviously, to save your game, so that way you don't lose out on everything. Burnouts and magic items, they're actually very useful. Huh? Plus! Hang on! That voice. Is that you, Dart? This way. Oh. Hey. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. I'm gonna make him talk! Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna. Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding! You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly. But don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell! You kind of almost hope that they do that dart attack. You actually want to take out the knights first. You really want to cripple that damage that they can throw at you. So what that was is that was the guard function. The guard function, basically you put yourself in a defensive stance. That's awfully cheeky of you. And your defensive stance basically cuts damage that you receive in half, grants you a health regeneration that's 10% of your maximum HP, and it looks like he's just decided he's going to start doing powerhouse attacks.
Double lash.
He doesn't actually do that much damage by himself.
Double lash.
That didn't even heal one full attack from me at this point. Oh, shit. Actually, that's a burnout. Interesting note about Dart, he has a level of fire resistance, so that legitimately will not kill him. He throws that burnout when he's almost out of HP, by the way. Gain a level, unlock the Volcano Edition. We will not be using that edition for a little while, just because Volcano... you have to master each edition that you get in turn. Not on my watch, trophy. Dart, you are going to rescue Shauna, aren't you? Yes. I won't stop you, but be careful, will you? No. You can count on us about Seles. There should still be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. This is revenge for everyone! Revenge! Stop it! It's me! Is it Dart? Both of you have grown up. Dart! Sandora! Sandora got everybody! I got them. Everything is okay now. Everybody's dead. Not everybody. What? Not everyone was killed. So you have to help the people in the village. I will rescue Shauna. Indeed. Do what you can. I'll get medical herbs. Me too. It was a nightmare. The fires set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. Dart, you shamelessly came back because you weren't here. Damn! What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shauna? Really? We wanted to ask for help from Indel's castle, but they say there is a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. Master Tasman! You are Dart! You are safe! I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. You already heard about Shauna? I am heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Yes, Master. Please. Then show your true power. Don't even think about going easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? So what this is this is the actual tutorial for how to do basic combat in the game. One thing that I will say that this game does well is it actually does its tutorials pretty decently. I will remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you. Addition skills. Select attack command. Then the timing sight appears. When this sight overlaps with the square in the center, press the X button. A gray square means too fast. A blue square means too slow. A white square means perfection. Now, come on! Alright, I'm going to demonstrate everything he just said so that everybody can see it. When it turns blue, that's how you know I did it wrong. When it turns gray like that, that's how you know you did it too fast. When it turns white like that, that's how you know you did it right. Because we have Volcano automatically switched to us, we ended up doing it, and I will show it again. You saw the blue appear right before the white took over. That means I almost pushed it too late. There is a little bit of variance on it. Counterattacks. Enemies don't wait around to be attacked. Sometimes they fight back. During the attack, they might show hints of a counterattack. Press the circle button when the red counterattack sight appears, overlaying with the circle, or overlaying the square. Failure exposes you to an attack, and you're blown away. Any multiple attack ends there. Now, come on. Now, what he doesn't tell you is that your multi-attack, the damage that you have dealt up to that point will still be dealt in full. That's what it looks like when you get it right. I will show you what it looks like when you get it wrong. It does not matter if you push the X button. Wrong button. Watch the enemy's moves carefully. The game will know the difference. When you see that little red lightning pop around an enemy, that's how you know they're about to do a counterattack. The square that spirals down over the overlap square will also turn red to try and tell you you need to deal with counterattacks at that point. The counterattack can appear at different intervals in different editions, so you'll have to get used to the timing. About defense. Tactics are not merely swinging the sword. During bad times, defend and wait for a chance. Defending helps recover HP a little and halves the damage. It also completely protects against attacks that cause an abnormal status. So that's basically how defense works. If an attack that would normally cause a status ailment hits you, it will not cause the status ailment. Combat experience allows you to learn new skills. Skills can be selected from the addition on the system screen. Select the skill before the battle. You can't change in the battle. Each additional skill is unique. Some are easy to use, some are powerful. Every skill seems good, but don't be fooled. The secret of survival is to select the skill that suits you. Even a beginner's double slash can be effective. It depends on your skill level. Remember. I will show off what he's talking about here in just a second. This part of the tutorial is not what I would have called ideal. I'm going on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. Okay. This is the pause menu. When you hit additions, you can choose between multiple addition types. Now, to the left of the name, in order, you have the level of the addition, the number of times you'll need to press the X button to fully trigger the addition at the right time, the amount of SP that it generates, the amount of damage dealt as a percentile from a base level attack, and the amount of times you need to use it in order to unlock its next level. Additions gain 1 point of experience per successful completion of the full addition combo. You are not given experience credit for partial addition presses. For instance, I will only gain 1 experience point for doing double slash successfully. I will also only gain 1 experience point for doing volcano successfully, even though volcano requires 3 inputs to trigger. SP we will talk about later. It doesn't matter right now, and there's no sense overloading you on it. We got a bunch of healing potions, so I'm just going to go ahead and use one now to give me a decent amount of health. There's no reason not to. Seeing... Aha! There was a Stardust over here. Collect 1 Stardust. The Stardust is this game's collectible. You kind of have to try and do your best to find all of them scattered throughout the game. Some of them are permanently missable in dungeons that you will only visit once. Make absolutely damn sure you've collected them before you leave if you want all of the secrets surrounding them. Many others can be found because you can revisit most stages in a game. Helena Prison. Dick. Be good in there. Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it? This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do as their superiors say. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Ugh. Alright. We need to go through the forest in order to be able to get to the next area. Now, you might have noticed a blue arrow hanging around over Dart's head that points directly to him. That arrow will change color as we get closer to fighting enemies. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? You want to buy something? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what you got. So you'll find merchants throughout the game world. This is where you'll be spending your gold. I'm going to buy a couple of body purifiers, because you never know. You can purchase these cheap charm potions. They basically reduce the risk of monster encounters. I never purchase these. I've never found myself really needing them. Even in areas where the game kind of keeps you at a constant red bar or red arrow. I am going to buy an additional burnout. and 1 additional healing potion, and that's it. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Let's begin. What do you want to talk about? Attack item damage. An attack item's basic damage is determined by the magic power and the attributes. Here, let me tell you about MAT. Frankly, an item is magic with a form. So if you have more magic power, the results will be greater. Next are elements. There are 8 elements. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and non-elemental. So this is the point. Never forget opposing combinations of fire and water, wind and earth, light and darkness. Okay, so the elemental system in this game works a little differently than it does in most games. Fire damage is super effective against water enemies. Water damage is super effective against fire enemies. Wind damage is super effective against earth enemies. Earth damage is super effective against wind enemies. Light damage is super effective against dark enemies, and dark damage is super effective against light enemies. It is literally a system of dueling oppositions. Fire versus water, wind versus earth, light versus dark. They're opposed and in direct opposition with one another. Using the opposite attacking item to the enemies doubles the damage. And using an attacking item with the same element halves the damage. Elements appear when you select an enemy in battle. The window color lets you know which one. I'll tell you about window colors and attributes in Attack Items Element. Let me tell you again. Fire and water, wind and earth, light and darkness oppose each other. Be efficient when you use items by thinking about their attributes. Got it? So, the way that this works is, if you're fighting a fire-type enemy, you always want to try to use a water item on them, if you're going to use a magic item. If you use anything that is not water, whatever you do, don't use fire against fire. It will have the base damage the item will do, and it will also have the damage that you increase it by when you use it. Attack Items Element. Characters have elemental properties. There are 8 possible: fire, water, wind, earth, light, dark, and non-elemental. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness. Oh, thunder and non-elemental. Fire base. Window color is red. Opposite is water. Water base. Window color is actually teal even though it says blue. Opposite is fire. Wind base. Color is green. Opposite is earth. Earth base. Window color is brown. Opposite is wind. Light base. Window color is yellow. Opposite is darkness. Darkness base. Window color is dark blue. Wrong, that is purple. The opposite is light. Thunder base. Window is magenta. There is no opposite. Non-elemental. Window is gray. There is no opposite. I'm guessing they couldn't create an actual opposition to thunder, which is why it ended up being what it is. Being opposite matters when using an attack item. How to use a multiplying item. Select the item command. Select the item with multi in the item description window. Select the target. It's no different from other items. Here's the difference with multiplication items. When a multiplying item is used, the button icon is displayed at the bottom right of the screen. Believe it or not, as you rapid tap the X button, your magic damage increases. You gotta constantly hit it in order to get the most damage. Come on, try it. Give it to me. This does not come out of your inventory, by the way, when you do this. 20 damage is a lot this early. Great. Perfect. How's that? Want to try again? No thanks. Thank you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is items. Healing potion over here. You always want to be careful how many items you pick up because you only have so much room in your inventory. Your inventory in this game is basically locked at 32, period. Charm potion. I always sell those. There's no reason not to just deal with every monster attack that comes your way. Oh, fuck. The music in this game is incredible. It's one of the best selling points in my opinion. This game has a great soundtrack. Now, what I like to do in order to conserve items is... and you don't have to do this. So that goblin is fire, and the assassin is wind. We need earth damage to be able to take him out with a magic item, and we need water to be able to deal bonus damage to the goblin. So what I try to do is I try to keep my health as high as possible doing this. It allows me to conserve by healing items. Normally, even in a really, really tough boss fight, unless the boss fight is hitting you exponentially harder than they normally would, even with an ultimate, just guarding can often cripple the attack damage that a boss will hurl at you. And if you're wondering, sometimes I'm getting a second turn largely due to speed values. $20 gold. Burn out. And we're out of here. I have no time to deal with you. Fucking hand. That freaking animal just like ran the fuck off. Reminds me. Wait! This way! This way! Wait! Weak! Cut it out! Leave Shauna alone! Leave Shauna alone. Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. So that little memory was a nice way of kind of giving us a little bit more insight into why Dart cares about Shauna so much. They were childhood friends. The treant right here is Earth Elemental, and oh, damn it, I fucked up. I'm about to eat shit. Oh. I thought that was gonna hit a lot harder than it did. More corpses. This can make fights take a little bit longer than they usually would, but this also guarantees that you won't waste healing items. You don't tend to get a ton of gold from a lot of fights in this game. At least not in the early aughts, so this is just kind of one of my ways of conserving items. That, and when you can self-heal, there's not a lot of reason to splurge. Extra level up, that's good. That's going to mean more health. You'll notice our maximum health doubled the first time. And then we got another 30 points. So, I'm going to direct everybody to the speed stat that Dart has. His speed is 50. That's going to remain pretty consistent over the course of the game. Every character has their own speed value stat. Some are slower, some are faster. Speed needs to be around 50 for you to not really get effed by double actions like that. That goblin's speed, I think, was 20 points or 30 points below my point value. We also have a world map you can see here. It'll tell you where you're trying to go if you get lost, or for whatever reason just don't know where you're going. Is there anybody wondering more or less how the health system works when it comes to what color your health is, and how it works for enemies? For enemies, when their arrow marker is blue, they're at full health. When it's yellow, they're at half. When it's red, they're at around 20% or less. Well, how can I sneak in? Oh. I see. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. You bought a lot recently. Is something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, okay. Sorry. I'll inspect the load. It seems to be okay. Lower the bridge! Now! made it. Quick thinking trophy. Oh, this... Wow, this game has full fucking trophy support. Holy crap. I didn't think it had that many. Who are you? I'm discovered. This way! This way! Now, that may look like I made a huge mistake, but actually not. Ow. You're an asshole!
Yes! Double slash!
Ow. You talking to one of the kitties? Oh.
Yes! Double slash!
Help me! I'm just a delivery man! Be quiet. I'm not going to kill you. Okay. I won't make a noise. So, going through that fight allows you to be able to purchase some items. These items include spark nets, which grant you a electrical elemental item. And I'm going to get 3 just to hold on to them. And then I will buy an angel's prayer. I can't sell any of my weapons because I don't have anything to sell yet. I am going to sell that charm potion just because those are useless to me. There's really not an area where charm potions are that helpful in this game. Alright, there we go. I couldn't remember where the item route was. I haven't played this game in quite a while. Hey, bro. This is Legend of Dragoon, Liz.
Yes! Double slash!
And I decided to move over to YouTube for now, just in hopes that I might find a better audience. At least until I can get TikTok working.
Yes! Double slash!
Oh, location is new. Well, I mean, I wasn't finding literally anybody on Twitch, so... No sense trying to run away from these guys. I've been working on Twitch for over a year at this point, and I got literally fucking nothing.
Yes!
But the more I hear about Twitch, the more I hear that their algorithm is just, like, stupidly rigged. That's gonna sting a little bit. You guys really like throwing spark nets. At least this one does. Asshole. I love that sound effect. You and Rev were the only two who would watch my videos. Like, I literally had, like, nobody else turn up. I had, like, 3 other people that showed up, like, what, once in a blue fucking moon? I just antagonized that guard on purpose.
Double flash. Double flash.
Like, that's kind of the problem that I have with Twitch, though. Like, they just... Their algorithm would not push me through. Maybe on YouTube I'll have a bit of a better chance.
Double flash.
Goddamn spark nuts.
Double flash.
Leather jacket. Angel's prayer. Admit it. Admit what? Hit me.
Double flash. Double flash.
Alright, I think I've used double slash enough to level it up so that I can show off the point of leveling up your additions. Yes. So you'll notice the damage numbers on it have increased by 7%. Every level that you get, it improves an aspect of your additions. If you max out the level on all of them, not necessarily the experience points, but the level of each addition, it will unlock, for every addition on a character, when you max out all of them, it unlocks their ultimate addition. so they can execute their most powerful combo. The issue is that the additions get more difficult as you go. Move quicker! Huh? Move quicker! Ah! You have such bad luck. You'll regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in the jail? With the head warden, Frugal, will feed you to the monster! Oops! Feed us to the monster? I won't let you humiliate us anymore! Oh, feisty, feisty. It's the worst kind of POW, but the best kind of feed. If you want to kill me, then kill me now! I won't let him! Sir Levitz! You bastard! You broke out of the jail? Silly guy! You think you can escape from here all alone? I'll take care of this! Survive, and go back to Indel's castle alive! Tell King Albert! I won't let you! I took care of those guys! Is this civil war? You! Who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? Ha! Damn! Jesus, he fucking power slammed that guy! I am Dart! I'm not your enemy! I am Lavitz Slambert. I am the head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Well, it seems we don't have time for introductions. Yeah. No, we don't. But we do got time to kick ass with our new buddy Lavitz. Lavitz is... I believe he's an Earth Elemental? He's also a somewhat slower character to use. But he has higher HP and higher durability than Dart does. He will be a permanent party member, not a temporary one. I would argue there's no true temporary partners, but there is technically one or two that kind of make me a liar on that. Okay, heal. He has much hardier defense and HP, at least in the early game. The number of times these guys sink to trying to blow me up with lightning, I swear to God. He's just like bat. He got a double turn. Because he's a dick! Look at that. 3 guards and we stomped on them. I will carry out your wish. You said Dart. I cannot imagine there is somebody who intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? I'm here to rescue someone important to me. You know anything about her? Her name is Shauna. I'm sorry, but I'll look elsewhere. Wait! I'll go with you. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. She's important. This girl you're looking for? It's my problem. It was my fault. I don't know what brought you here, but Helena is not that easy to go through alone. That goes for me, too. But I can break out from here, together with you. Of course, with the girl. How come you trust me? We've just met. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. Alright. Let's go together. We also picked up an item back there. Oh. I guess these guys can't equip that. Poor thing, he says. You gotta be careful, because the way this game handles enemy patrols... Yeah, they just puristically spawn and come after you. I believe they double up the warden numbers from now on. Just to keep you on your toes. Yeah. So even though you've got 2 people now, the enemies have doubled up, so you actually still kind of have to be careful. Say what you will about Legend of Dragoon. This game was really flashy for its time. Just take the spark net these two have. Frugal's coming to kill me, this guy keeps saying. Dude's pissing himself with fear. Frugal is a horrible human being. We've already seen that because he was pissed, he threw one of his own guards off of one of the tower walls. Literally to their death. Frugal is a terrible fucking person. He gets it pretty bad, though.
Yes. Double slash.
Dart leveled up again. What did his HP jump to? 120. Okay, so it looks like Dart gets 30 hit points a level. I don't know how consistent that's going to remain, but that's not bad. God, it's locked. Security is tight. Oh, come on, we could take him. The game really doesn't want you going that way yet. This room is extra tightly guarded. Huh? What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Shauna is under confinement. Key to Shauna's cell. How do you know that's her cell key? But why only that girl? I intend to ask that directly to the head warden. But that's after we rescue Shauna. They won't chase you off the same screen, by the way. I'm just killing these guys largely because I can.
Yes. Double slash.
His defense increased. He's taking less damage.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
You might have noticed that these guys really aren't worth fighting, though, unless you intend to fight the living hell out of a lot of them, because they don't have any real good drops. They don't provide a lot of EXP unless you're really trying to grind for, you know, experience points. They don't really provide much. You are from Basil! Lavitz! Get them before they make a noise! Yeah! I think they already made a noise, guys. I'm gonna get a drink. Alright. Sorry about the delay, folks.
Harpoon! Yes! Double lash!
I think his skill also leveled up in addition to his damage increasing.
Harpoon! Yes! Double lash! Yes! Double lash! Harpoon!
Who is it? That voice. Is that Shauna? It's me. Dart? Is that you, Dart? Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up. The guard is coming. Shauna! Dart. I'm here to rescue you. You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years? How could I forget? Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger. Much more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up! The guards are coming back! Come on. The girl is breaking out! I won't let her! None of you are going to be able to stop me in about 5 seconds. You looked less like a pussy. Oh my god. Oh shit. Low key, that actually is kind of. Oh god. I just beefed it twice.
Yes! Double lash! Harpoon!
Are you hurt? I am fine. You can celebrate later. We're still deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? Let's go, Shauna. Follow me, okay? Dart, I'm 18 years old now. Prison break. Reunite with Shauna. I can fight too. Shauna. She grew up. She was alone in such a hell-like place. If she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. Of course, there are other ways that she could have made it. But my memory of Shauna, the Shauna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. I'm 18 years old now. Oh no, sweet, I can... Oh my god, Liz.
Say that again!
Well, the knight from Basil broke out of jail. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about that rat! After that!
The girl from Seles was taken by the red guy.
What? What did you say?
The girl was taken away by the guy with red armor. Ah!
You bastard! Don't let them out alive! Wait, I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl! It's an order from His Majesty Dole!
Aye, aye, sir!
If you fail, I will behead all of you! The red one, I'll get you! I might as well dye everything else red with your blood!
Oh my god, Liz! The timing. The fucking timing was what killed it for me. I don't know how that guy didn't spot me, but okay. Did the guards leave those areas? No. God damn it. Well, whatever they're guarding, I'm sure we'll get on our inevitable return venture here, because I'm positive. I seem to remember that we come back to this place.
You fell for the old hard-fought gag, Batman!
By the way, Shauna will use a bow. She will be able to fight alongside the rest of the team. She does not use any additions. So... what she's got is kind of what she's got. Everyone's on edge. Yeah, there'll be a little bit more than that when I'm done with them. Hi, Frugal.
So, you are the red one acting like a prince!
Then what?
There is one answer. You and the leader of the knights are feed for the pet! And after I mince you up!
Lavitz, is this the head warden?
His name is Frugal. He is so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face. Or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Seles, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order.
Why did you have Shauna taken away?
I don't know. Emperor Dole said to just bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Seles. Frugal! You're unforgivable!
Yeah, this guy is, this guy's real fucked up.
Yes. Double slash.
So for the first part of the fight, we actually want to focus on taking out the Helena Wardens. By the way, they do say don't kill the girl. Frugal will specifically try to avoid attacking Shauna. His guards will not. They will knock her out, and Frugal will attack her if she's the only one standing, or in rare instances where his AI deems to do it. His speed stat is actually low enough.
Tut! Such a wimp! Hey, it's your turn!
These are the senior wardens. The senior wardens are a little tougher, and they have a bit of a gimmick for when they die. I say a little tougher. They've got a fair bit more HP.
Yes. Double slash.
Unusual. His AI normally doesn't target her. It's not unheard of, it's just he doesn't usually do it.
Harpoon.
Ugh. I might as well take you to hell with me!
Yeah, those guys actually have a very damaging explosive attack when they die.
Yes. Double slash.
Jesus! Could it have been luck that they didn't attack her before in my previous runs? I guess it was.
Yes. Double slash.
He's gone and boosted his stats, so now this guy's gonna take longer to get rid of. You'll notice the other two characters kind of tank damage better than she does. They, number one, they have more health. Number two, they just have better defense.
Harpoon.
I'm just trying to keep her from friggin' dying.
Yes. Double.
That should, yeah, that's gonna trigger his suicide attack. Or at least his final attack. Ow. I'm just gonna have these characters build their HP back up. Ow. That's the benefit of guarding. You build up your HP and take less damage, and Lavitz is very resistant to a lot of his attacks, so... Yeah, Shauna does not get additions. She just has her one standard attack, so her damage is completely fixed. The polygons on that bow look so bad. I note they don't even bother to model the arrows with a thin polygonal wire of some kind. You might have also noticed it, but while Frugal does a lot of damage, it's his senior wardens and his basic wardens that allow him to do a lot of damage. If you don't kill the basic wardens before a set amount of time passes, he will simply have his basic wardens run off on him, and then his senior wardens will come out and help him for the rest of the fight, or until you take them out. But the senior wardens are the real threat. Because they add so much extra DPS to the fight, as a rule, it's often best to just try and get rid of them as you go. And then get rid of this boss, because this boss actually has a fair bit of HP. The reason that I just keep attacking with Shauna is because now he seems to have given up attacking Shauna. He's targeting the men at this point, and the men are just kind of rebuilding their HP, but that's not going to be for much longer. Once they've rebuilt their health, they will start attacking, and I will alternate guarding between them and attacking full force. I'm gonna make Mexican food tonight. Okay. Lavitz is at full health. Dart is close enough to full health that he can attack this round. Frugal has started to hit about 50% HP. Now, I could have just used healing items and sped this process up. This way I don't actually have to use them. And it's just to show you that in certain circumstances you don't really have to. It's not to say that you shouldn't use those items. You absolutely should. At this point I've got enough gold I could replenish them if I lost them. But, oh, he got 2 turns. What an ass.
Yes. Double slash.
There we go. Ow! Jesus, you're a dick. Now he's... like, his AI just seems to be alternating who it's beating on. Four healing potions and a night shield. Spinning Cane edition. We won't be seeing that for a while. We have to master Harpoon first. Who watches the Warden? Ugh! Is he immortal? Let's get out of here, Shauna! Get on the horse! Hurry! That is not a horse. Bastard! Keep them from going even if it costs you your life! Raise the bridge! Jailbreak! Lavitz! Lavitz! Whoa! Ugh!
Bring her back here, or you will be dead! You! When did you sneak in?
Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole?
Wait, I'll bring back the girl!
Otherwise, you would be dead by now.
You go too, bastard!
It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. Knowing who that guy is and what his plans are, I have to say I have no fucking clue what he thinks he's talking about. Hey, look! It's a dodo! It's a dodo! One shot. She is literally 3 EXP from leveling up. God damn it. I'm trying to go north, and it's not letting me go north. Oh god, this stupid little thing. It's a berserk mouse.
Yes. Double lash.
Yeah. For anybody wondering, the game divides EXP amongst your characters. Prairie. Lavitz, can you keep going?
Yeah.
Ah! Hide yourselves! Does it hurt?
It's just a scratch.
But you gotta cover the wound.
It can be treated later. We gotta run first.
I will carry Lavitz. Shauna, go first. Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys.
I can walk by myself.
Here they come! Let's go. Psycho-ass prison wardens.
There they are! Women first. Then we might spare those people in Basel. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there.
How dumb would you have to be to think that that's the fugitive?
That was close.
Seems too far to jump over. Cold? Grab a blanket from the chair, honey. Yes. I am not taking that away from you. That was made for you. You know that. I will be taking the comforter that my grandmother made for me, yes. Apologies, folks. That's something that I'm not going to get into right now. My personal life doesn't really need to be on the internet anyway. I like how that Crescent Bee is just constantly resorting to wind attacks.
Double lash.
I'm using this fight to rebuild Lavitt's HP because his HP shot way up. He got like 60 hit points from that frickin' level up too. Good God. I'll wait for you to come home.
Double lash.
I'm sure you'd want to see my face when I look at those. So either I will wake up in the morning with you, or I will wait for you to come home.
Harpoon. Double lash. Double lash. Harpoon. Double lash.
father returned to the village. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. That's where the black monster was waiting. This is how we learn how Dart is to be driven. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. And I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried. The only thing he carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shauna, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more.
So, you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past.
I'm still not there yet.
You said Neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country.
It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what is going on in this country?
The kingdom of Basel is at war with Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio.
Why was the truce broken?
Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive.
Dragon?
No. No way! Such a thing can be used in war?
Oh, the irony of that statement with the shit that I know about this game now!
Do you know something about it?
I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Seles. I was overwhelmed. There was no escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive.
The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late.
You mean more casualties?
Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster.
I see. They're a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new.
It's a done deal.
Lavitz, don't take chances. You are not completely well.
You'll make a good wife one day.
Thanks.
Let's go.
I love how he literally tells her she'll make a good wife one day. Like, that comment off the cuff just feels really weird, Shauna. Or Lavitz. Like, why? Why? Why did he say that? Was that some weird attempt at, like, random affection? I really don't know. Like, I straight up do not fucking know.
Yes. Double slash.
Oh. Yeah, this Mantis focuses on boosting its own power level. Shauna's HP is now high enough she can actually start to tank respectably.
Yes. Double slash.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. Ow! For an enemy like that, that was a fair bit of punch. 25 damage is... I mean, Dart can heal from that quickly, but still, damn. Almost falling. Wait, if we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. Now, I stopped to note an axe in here because it's a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. So now we have the axe from the shack. The axe from the shack is actually a useful item because axes, as we know, are built... Oh, god damn it. Axes, as we know, are built to cut down trees. So, yeah. We're gonna go cut down that tree. If we put this tree across the river... it may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying. Whoa. Oh, crap! Shoot! Ah. Damn it. Have to think about another way. Actually, no, we don't. Oh god, the frickin' blood, the vampire kiwis and the mole. Alright, let's get rid of one of the vampire kiwis.
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
God damn! Damn, you hit hard. If anybody's wondering, Shauna has really low defense because she actually has strong magic stats. That's why she seems to take more damage than the other two. Aside from the fact that her health is just lower than theirs. And her health will not climb as fast as their HP will. Straight up, it will not. Neither will her physical defense. Her physical defense will always be lower than theirs. I believe her magic defense is actually relatively solid. Ow. Asshole. What's that? We can cross with this. So yeah, we got to cross over this little riverbed anyway because the tree fell down in the right place. Angel's prayer, nice.
You look like a civilian. What is the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter?
It's your knight's fault! Hold on. I am a knight of Basil. We should be allies.
I'm your enemy. We've escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna be arrested.
But these knights destroyed our lives!
We couldn't stand living in Kazaz, so we ran away from there. Please excuse us.
You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country.
What?
Son, are you hungry?
Yes.
Then have this.
Oh. Thank you.
If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like.
But we don't know anybody.
Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway.
You are...
My name is Lavitz. I am a knight in the service of King Albert.
Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. For anybody wondering, Lavitz is the world's greatest mama's boy. And he's also funny as hell. Like, I love Lavitz. Lavitz is like the best bro to ever bro in the history of bros. That power up that mantis does is ridiculous.
Double lash.
There we go. All right. All right, we're going to save here. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk. And this has been Legend of Dragoon. I'll see you all next time.